So then let's just begin. Let's just center. Let's begin our practice by bringing ourselves into this place of awareness. So you just came back from a meeting, lots going on, responsibilities, things that need to get done, people that are demanding things from you right now. But then you say, hey, I need my pause. I need my few minutes. I need my moment to connect with now, with being here. So just take this moment to fully notice. Notice your present moment. Notice how you feel. Notice how you stand or sit. Notice how your body reacts. Notice if you feel relaxed or if there's tension stored in any area of your body. Notice your breath and your internal rhythms. Notice the movement of the body as you breathe. Notice the mind chatter. So there's so much to really pay attention to. So just really take this time wisely to pay attention to everything that there is here and now. And as you're observing, start noticing your breath as it comes in and as it comes out. And start noticing if naturally it's starting to create this different rhythm just by bringing the attention to the breath. We notice the rhythm now. We notice if the inhale breath and the exhale breath have the same length, are in compass. We notice if we're breathing through the nose or through the mouth. We notice if there's a difference in temperature of the inhale breath and the exhale breath. And now that we've noticed and we're aware, we begin to self-regulate. So now we actually pace it down. We intentionally create a new rhythm. We breathe in through the nose as we project the belly forward and we open the rib cages out to the side. And we breathe out through the nose as the rib cages curl in and we contract the belly. We breathe in, we find space, we find length, we find expansion. And we breathe out, we feel the warmth, we notice the air releasing, and we let go of any stored tension. We breathe in, and we breathe out. We breathe in, and we breathe out. And then as we notice this new rhythm to the breath, we also bring our attention to the sensations. So how do I feel now? Kind of in comparison to when we began, where there was a lot of mental chatter, there was a lot of noise. And we're just trying to bring this awareness. Yes, noise is possible, but yes, we can find ease through that noise. In that noise, we can try and silence down the chaos by just noticing, connecting, and recalibrating the breath. Now we're going to take 5 full rounds of Samavriti. So that's the inhale breath through the nose for 4 counts. Then we hold for 4, exhale 4, hold for 4. It's the box breathing. Okay, so the box breathing is going to create this natural rhythm. It's going to help us calm down. It's going to help us come into this rhythm. It's going to help us balance our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. It's going to help us balance the whole system of the body. So let's start together. Find length in the spine, reset the breath. And then we begin. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. We come back to a natural breathing. And exhale. And notice the sense of calm, of balance. Breathe in. Start creating that activation in the back of the throat. Jalandhara Bandha. Through the Ujjayi breathing. You can open your shoulders and just slowly roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And again, up, back, and down. And then change directions, back, forward, and down, back, up, forward, and down. One more, back, up, forward, and down. As you roll the shoulders back, hands open, breathe in, circle the hands up and over the head. And then on the exhale, just take cactus, bend the elbows, send your chest forward. Inhale, arms lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Open the hands out to the sides. Right hand is going to grab your left ear and press the hand against the head just to get a nice stretch in the left side of your neck. You can stay here. Bring your left hand onto your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. We come back up. And then let's switch sides. Left hand, right ear. Right hand can come onto your shoulder. Breathe in. And exhale. One more. And exhale. We come back up. We open up. Yes. Now we lengthen the arms up and over our head. We hold on to our opposite elbows. Yeah, now roll your shoulders back, your elbows back, and we're going to do circular movements with our body. Try not to collapse forward, okay? So we circle down to the left, then forward, then right. We open up and up. Yes. 2 and 3. And then we change directions. 1, 2, and 3. We come back up. We breathe in and lengthen the arms. And we breathe out. Circle the hands next to the body. Give your shoulders a little move. Slide the right hand. Breathe in as you lengthen the left hand. Breathe out. Lengthen the left hand over the right. If you want to hold on to your head here, breathe and open up. Yeah. Now, open that left elbow, left shoulder, breathe in. On the exhale, left elbow towards the right elbow. I'm getting a little twist here in the spine. Press the left hip down. Inhale as we open up, we rise. And exhale, we twist. Breathe in as we open up. And exhale as we twist. Inhale as we lengthen the left hand, come all the way up and change sides. So left hand slides, right hand up and over, slide, 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 slide. Stretch the right hand over your head. Maybe grab your right hand on the back of the head. Really open up into that right shoulder. Breathe in. Let's take that twist. Right elbow, left elbow. Inhale. And exhale. Twist. One more inhale. And exhale, twist. Inhale. We rise and come all the way up. Exhale. Just move the shoulders and relax. Now let's roll over our knees and come onto all fours. Press the hands down. Let's take cat-cow here. Inhale as you round the spine. Exhale as you kick the booty back, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back. 3 more. Inhale, round. Exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, round. And exhale. Now let's take circular movements with the spine. Round, circle, lower the belly. Yes, really round. 3 on one side. Beautiful. And then change directions. Ooh. Round. And round. Okay, from here we come back to neutral and we send the booty back. And you can come into an active child's pose. So press the feet, the toes down onto the floor as you send the booty back. And from active child's pose, we're going to push the floor away with our hands and begin to round the spine, coming onto all fours. Then from here, we kick the booty back, bringing the booty towards the heels. And let's do that 3 more times. From here, press, chin to chest, round the spine forward, shoulders align with the wrist, kick the booty back, all the way back. Inhale as we round, shoulders aligned to wrists. Exhale, kick the booty back, drop the belly. Now on the next one, we round forward. As we kick the booty back, we start taking the knees off and we come into downward facing dog. And once we're in downward facing dog, we start playing with bringing one heel at a time, loosening up those hamstrings. So bend the right knee as you lengthen the left leg.
Bend the left knee as you lengthen the right leg. Bend one knee at a time. Push the floor away. Push the floor away. Push. Push. And push.
I lost you for a second.
Yeah. Down dog. Okay, so from here, we bend the knees, we round forward and we find high plank. We bend the knees, hoover from the floor, push the floor away, send the booty back, undulation. And let's do 3 more of these. Round. Knees lower, send the booty back. Inhale, round. Knees lower, send the booty back. Last one, inhale, round. Knees lower, send the booty back. Now this time we round. Shoulders align with our wrists and we lower the hips. Just lower the hips. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and you can place the knees onto the floor now. Yeah, stay here, engage the glutes to protect that lower back. Now you can look over to the right, maybe bend the knee a bit, and just give it a little wiggle. And switch sides. Roll over to the right. You can bend the knee a bit, send your booty back, and then we come back to center. From here, round the spine, all the way to child's pose and straight into Ustrasana. So we unroll, we come onto our knees, we roll the shoulders back, chest forward, we breathe in, we open up, hands can come onto the lower back or onto your heels. Open up here, breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. One more. And exhale, we begin to lower, chin to chest, chest towards thighs. Yeah. Now circle your left arm in front of you, right hand, hold onto your right foot or onto your lower back or onto the floor. As we circle the left hand, we send the hip forward. We breathe in. We lengthen. Then we switch sides. We lower. Right hand circles, left hand on the floor. We rise. And then we switch sides. And we rise. Then we switch sides. And we rise. Last one. Switch side onto the right. And then last one, over to the left. And then we come back to center. We take our last Ustrasana, we unroll up. Roll the shoulders back, chest forward. Find your variation with the hands. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. We come up as we breathe in. We flex the toes. We sit. We circle our hands forward. We round the spine. And then from here, we start kicking the booty back and coming into downward facing dog. Yes, so playing with that undulation. Bend one knee at a time. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Exhale, and we look forward as we breathe in. On the exhale, step one foot at a time, right in front of another. Inhale as we halfway lift all the way at the front. And exhale as we fold forward. Bend the knees. We begin to unroll vertebra by vertebra. Relax the head. Keep your thighs active. Engage the hips. Shoulders back. Inhale. Circle your hands up and over your head in Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, bring your hands into your heart center. Notice all the movement, energy through the body. Breathe in and out. Hands next to the side of the body. Breathe in here. And exhale. We come into a chair, sit into that chair. Utkatasana as we breathe in. On the exhale, we fold forward. On the inhale, we lengthen the spine as we lengthen the right leg. On the exhale, we bend the left knee and we step the right foot back. Right knee comes down. Stabilize in the pelvis and circle the hands up and over. Yes, breathe in here. On the exhale, we take a twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. On the inhale, we lengthen. On the exhale, we sink the hip forward. Left hand lowers behind our quad. Our right hand rises. Yeah. Inhale here. And exhale here. We come back. Right hand lowers as left hand rises. Easy twist. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand down. Take the back knee off of the floor and find your high plank. Reset the breath here as you breathe in. Exhale, take your chaturanga of choice. You can bend the knees just like we did in the beginning of class. Up dog, breathe in. Exhale. Down dog, breathe out. Inhale here. And exhale here. Lift the right foot up high as you breathe in. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Left knee lowers. We breathe in as we stabilize the pelvis. We breathe out, we find a twist. We breathe in as we lengthen. We breathe out, sink the hip. Right hand lowers, left hand rises. We breathe in, we find length. We breathe out, sink deeper. We circle the hands, left hand down, right hand up as we breathe in. On the exhale, we step back into our plank. We reset the breath here as we breathe in. Exhale, we take our chaturanga. Inhale as we rise, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in here and breathe out. We breathe in and we breathe out. And we look forward as we breathe in. On the exhale, we walk, step, step, all the way forward. Inhale as we rise, look up. Exhale as we fold forward. We sit, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale here. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, Tadasana. Catch your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Straight away chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. Lengthen the left leg. Exhale, bend the knees. Step your left leg all the way back. Left knee comes down. Adjust here into the pelvis and rise the hands as you breathe in. Exhale as you find the twist with your arms. Inhale as you find length. Exhale, sink the hip. Right hand lowers, left hand up and over. Inhale as we come back to center. Exhale, left hand lowers. Now we take the left knee off of the floor. Breathe in here. And exhale, right hand all the way down as our back heel lowers. So we open up into that Utthita Parsvakonasana. Circle the left hand up and over. Yeah. Press that back heel down and feel the length in the whole side body. Breathe. If you feel like you need, you can always bring your forearm onto your right quad. Okay? But we really want to get that nice side body stretch. Inhale and exhale. From here, look forward and stretch your right arm all the way forward. Yes, we're going to lean into that right leg as we breathe in. On the exhale, slide the left foot up high into that half moon. Yeah, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Oops. One more breath in and out. Slowly step your left foot next to the right in a forward fold. Inhale as you halfway lift. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale this time as you halfway lift, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back, bend the right knee. Stabilize the pelvis and rise the hands up and over your head. Breathe in. Exhale as we twist. Inhale. Exhale as we sink the hip, right hand up and over. Inhale as we stabilize again. Exhale, right hand down. Back knee comes off as we breathe in and out. Now from here we breathe in and slowly lower the back heel down as we circle the right hand up into Utthita Parsvakonasana. Press that back heel, feel the opening in the right hip. Keep your left knee the same height as your ankle. Now we look forward as we breathe in. We lengthen our arm, left arm forward. On the exhale, we slide into a half moon. Now really open up into that right hip. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. We breathe in here and we find length. And we exhale, point that right hip down. And we fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale as we halfway lift, we look up. And exhale as we fold forward. From here, chair pose, sit, Utkatasana as we breathe in and out. We lengthen as we inhale, exhale, lower. Catch the breath, reset, breathe in and out. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. This time, lengthen the left leg up high. Bend the right knee, step the left leg back. Inhale, this time rise, no knee down. Exhale here, stabilize. Let's take a twist as we breathe in. We find length. Let's exhale, right hand lowers, left hand rises. Inhale here. Exhale here. We come back into the twist as we breathe in. Lower the left hand as we breathe out. We breathe in. Exhale, back heel comes down, right hand lowers. We open the left hip and circle the left arm up and over. Uttita Parsvakonasana. Inhale here. And exhale here. We look forward as we breathe in. Reach the right hand forward, lean forward. We breathe out. We find our half moon. If you feel it's available, sugar cane, bend your left knee and hold on to the ankle. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. Now this time, release the foot if you're holding on to it. Yeah. We're going to step back again. Step back and warrior two. Yes, find stability, Margot. Perfect. Breathe in. Look at our variation now. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Beautiful. Inhale as we transition back to center. Exhale, hands come down. And we take our chaturanga of choice. And we rise up and lower. Down dog. Exhale. We breathe in. And we breathe out. We look forward as we breathe in. Exhale, walk forward. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Let's take our chair pose as we breathe in. Breathe out. We lengthen as we breathe in. We exhale, lower the hands next to the side of the body. Last one, Utkatasana, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Now this time we lengthen the right leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot back. Inhale as we rise, high lunge. Exhale as we find our twist. We breathe in, we find length. We exhale, lower the left hand, right hand up and over. We inhale, reset. Exhale, right hand down, left hand rises. We breathe in here. Exhale, back heel comes down, left hand circles. We open the right hip, right hand rises. We breathe in and we breathe out. We look forward, stretch that left arm forward and send your weight onto your left foot, breathing in. Exhale, fly. If you feel it's available, bend your right knee and hold on to the right ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Out. Release the right foot as you breathe in. Bend the left knee, step back, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale as we come back, warrior two. Exhale, we take our chaturanga. Slide back and take your chaturanga. Inhale as you come up, dog. Exhale, down, dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Now we look forward as we breathe in. And we're going to step and slide our feet forward as we sit. Just slide your feet. Yes, sit. Beautiful. Now as you sit, just bring your feet forward. Let's take Paschimottanasana. Chest towards thighs. Hold on to your big toes. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. And exhale. Lean forward. Inhale as you lengthen. And exhale as you lean forward. Inhale as you lengthen. And exhale as you lean forward. Now release and just let your body roll forward. Breathe. And we slowly unroll. Lengthen the spine. Bend the knees. Take your Navasana of choice or just lower down, pressing the feet vertebra by vertebra. And then hug your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Let both knees drop over to the right. Get a nice twist. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. Switch sides. Breathe. And breathe. And we come back to center. Happy baby. Hold on to the outer edges of the feet. Lower back down, shoulders down. Rock from side to side. Bring your feet together, knees apart. Now, press your hands against your feet as you draw your feet towards your chest. Take your forehead off, your head off of the floor, and send your forehead towards your feet as you draw your feet in towards the forehead. Press the elbows out towards the knees. From here, we lower. We place our feet down onto the floor and we just slide the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Hands next to the side of the body, palms facing up. Adjust your shoulders. Breathe in. And just gently release the air through the mouth. Enjoy your final bit of the practice in your Shavasana. Just feeling all the twists and turns and all the movement that's happening inside, internally.